Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie and you're watching ChoKwonDeezMakes, a channel where I talk about my knitting, sewing, quilting, general making journey. Today I have a little sewing related video for you. I recently got some fabric in and I figured we could go through and chat about what kind of projects I'm looking to make with them. Today I'm wearing a handmade knit. This is the Road Tripper tee by Ozetta. I made this on my way to Rhinebeck. Well, I started it on my way to Rhinebeck last year, and I just thought it was a perfect little, in the title, Road Tripper tee, but I thought it was a perfect little project to start on a really fun trip. So without further ado, let's get into some fabrics and some sewing plans. I'm going to start with some fabrics that I pulled from my stash, and then we'll get into my acquisitions. This is a keepsake calico quilting fabric from Joann's. I've already washed it and it doesn't seem like I've ironed it, but this has been in my stash for a little while. I got quite a few yards of it and I'm hoping to make an Eleonora dress out of it. This is the fabric. It's a really cute green ditzy floral. The Eleonora dress is one that has been on like my radar for a while. I think one of the creators that I follow on Instagram, her name's Bethany, but I'm not sure what her handle is. I'm so used to saying test knit. She tested the pattern for the creator of the Eleonora dress, and I was just watching her create hers and fell in love with the pattern. It's very similar to either a Doan dress or a Christy Dawn dress. I think it's Doan, but I'm in love with Doan as a brand, so that is something that I am going to create. I'm also thinking about making some shirts just to have as a really cute blouse. I have a lot of t-shirts, but I don't have very many like casual blouses. So that is also another plan. I have a lot of fabric in my stash, so we can play around when it comes time to making those tops, but this dress is absolutely on my list to make. Next up from my fabric stash, we have this gorgeous like natural cotton and black printed toile. It's on like a canvas, it's on a canvas fabric. I'm assuming this is for home goods or like curtains, valances, upholstery, things like that. But I think I'm going to be making a pair of pants out of this. Similar to the Helen jeans by Anne. I'll put the creator on the screen. But this is such like a cool fabric, and it's breathable and movable enough. It's like not too stiff that it's not going to be wearable as a garment. But I am very excited to create some pants. Yeah, I'm gonna do pants. I was thinking about a skirt, but I think it's too stiff to be a skirt. So I'm going to do pants, probably a wide leg, and maybe some cool, I don't know, black design. I could use black thread, that could be cool, or you know, something like that. But yep, I got this fabric at a yard sale that my local yarn store and quilting store were holding. It was a lot of people who were trying to get rid of their stash, and the Richmond Quilting Guild had a booth there, and this was one of the fabrics that they were selling. So I'm not sure how many yards I have, but it's definitely enough because I'm not that tall. So I will be able to use this to make some trouser jeans. The main reason I wanted to make this sewing related video was because I ordered some fabrics from Blackbird Fabrics warehouse sale. I'm going to open this off camera, or I'm gonna fast forward me opening this so you guys don't have to listen to the crinkling. From my order, I purchased 1 yard or 1 meter of polished mid-weight poly satin in the colorway Mojito, a block print organic cotton batiste in sea glass and wheat. I got 1.5 meters. I got another block print of dusty rose and elmwood, another 1.5 meters of that, and then I got weightless cotton voile in the colorway pickle, and I got 1 meter of that. So let's go through and chat about my ideas for these fabrics. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is the polished Mojito satin. I love it so much. I have been looking at, I think it's Quince & Co. They have this A-line bias cut satin skirt that I thought was really beautiful. I wasn't interested in any of the colors that they had, but while I was looking through the Blackbird Fabric warehouse sale, I saw this and I thought, you know what? I love green so much. I might as well give it a try. It's coming up a little more yellow on camera, so hopefully I can edit that out a little bit and make sure it's a little more accurate. From the, price-wise, I got 1 meter. It was on sale, obviously. Did I get 1 meter? Or did they give me 2? I'm so confused. Yeah, this looks like 1 meter. Yeah. All right, so I got 1 meter of this satin to create a skirt, but the original idea was to create an A-line skirt, and I was looking on the Doan website yesterday, actually, because everybody's making these Sebastian skirts and I'm really in love with them, so that is also on my radar to create. But they have a satin skirt that is more of a pencil skirt, and I thought that was really cute as well. And feeling this fabric right now, it's not as drapey as a bias cut skirt probably should be, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I'll put the 2 different inspiration pictures up and you guys can tell me what you think. This fabric is, like I said, not as drapey. Hopefully you can tell. It's a bottom weight, I feel, satin. So we'll see. I definitely love the color and I'm absolutely gonna make a skirt out of it. It just depends on what kind of skirt I'm gonna make out of it. This is the block print. I'm guessing this is the sea glass and wheat. It's gorgeous blue. I have 1.5 meters. And my plan for this one is to just make a really basic gathered skirt. I'm really enjoying wearing skirts right now, and I'm wanting to have more prints so that I can wear them with some of my sweaters, like my plain colored sweaters. So this is one of the fabrics that I'm gonna make the skirt out of. I'm thinking I'm not going to have layers to them. I'm just gonna have them be one panel length, but definitely going to be like maxi skirts. Like I said, I'm not that tall, so 1.5 meters is gonna be perfect for me to have really wide panels and be able to use pretty much the whole fabric. It's very like zero waste. So that is my plan for this block print, as well as the Dusty Rose and Elmwood block print. I am in love with this one. This one was the first one I added to my cart during the sale, and same thing with this one as the last block print. I'm just planning on making a skirt, a really basic gathered, maybe fully elastic. I'm not sure what kind of waistband I want just yet. I don't think I'm gonna put a zipper, so it's definitely going to be some form of elastic, whether it's fixed on the front and just elastic on the back, or I could be super zero waist and just fold in the fabric and put an elastic through the whole thing. So we'll see what happens, but I am in love with this pattern. I think it would look good with this sweater as well. And my last fabric that I got is this cotton voile in the colorway Pickle. I hope you can, yeah, that's pretty accurate. It's a little darker in real life. That's a little more accurate of a color representation. I got 1 meter of this one, and I'm thinking I will make another blouse out of it. Whether I actually try the Eleonora dress into a blouse pattern, that could be really cute. Or I was thinking about doing a button up, but I'm thinking this fabric is so beautiful, I will just make a more feminine blouse because it is so delicate. I don't think it will have the right structure or yeah, I guess structure, I want to say vibe, but that's not really something that like a fabric can give. I don't know. It's just giving more of a feminine blouse, in my opinion, than a button-up shirt. I have to sneeze. Oh my god. Whew. So with this, I'm planning on making I guess I've already decided, an Eleonora blouse out of this beautiful Pickle fabric. That is all I have for today. Very short video, but I'm really excited about these different projects. As far as the studio goes, I have yet to paint, and I have the primer already, but it's just been so warm. But these next few days coming up are going to be cool enough for me to be up there and working on the makeover of the whole room. And I've also got a lot of little items for us to decorate the space with. So I think next time I'll have a studio update for you all. I'm gonna need some help figuring out what paint color to use. I was considering just like a beige color, but then I don't know if I saw someone on Instagram or what, but there was this really cute light green on their walls, and I was like, oh, that could be really cute upstairs because I really love green, obviously. But beige is kind of more universally acceptable in terms of light. I'm thinking about light bouncing off the walls and things like that. So we'll have to see. Go follow me on Instagram, and I'll probably put something up on there when it comes time to choosing colors. And I think that's all I have for you today. Next week, not next week. Actually, I'm thinking about doing weekly uploads and having every other be a knitting podcast, because I feel that once a month I get a lot of things done, and so it's not really showing you all the progression that I'm making on these different projects. Like, I've already finished my Darjeeling top, and I'm almost done with my Claire vest, and it feels like, I feel like I would like to share more often with you all about that knitting process. So that's something that I'm considering. If you're interested, please let me know. I think it could be fun to upload every week. I am pretty sure Young Folk Knits does upload every week, but every other week is a podcast, and on the off weeks she does videos about like patterns or yarns or things like that, where it's knitting related or making related. And I really like her style of creating, so it could be something fun to do. And I hope you all will come along with me on this journey to sharing more. And I guess that's it for today. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, add me on Ravelry, Instagram, things like that. And I hope you're having a good day, a good week, a good month, a good year, and I will chat with you next time. I hope all your crafts are crafting. Bye!